Hey y'all, it's Kristen.
And it's Paula.
Welcome to Brewed and Boozed.
Day
10
of Cheesemas.
Day 10 of Cheesemas, we are doing the Emmy Cult Batch Gruyere. It is a cave-aged Gruyere. Gruyere is the cheese that if you've ever had French onion soup, that's the cheese that they have melted on top of it. And it's probably one of the most popular cheeses on the 12 Days of Cheese at Whole Foods.
We are pairing that with La Panzanella croquetini crackers. They're hearty, they are flaky, and they stand up well for pairing.
They also use olive oil in them, so for your vegan friends, they can actually eat them as well.
We also are pairing them with the Creminelli prosciutto. This is a great prosciutto, very mild. The accoutrement, instead of a sauce or a spread, is chocolate. This is Taza, super dark chocolate that is a Mexican style chocolate. They have several flavors, 4 or 5 flavors.
We're going to be pairing it with, we'll start with the beer. This is St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. They have used a little bit of nutmeg and cinnamon in this beer. It's delicious. It's nice. It's not too overly Christmas spice. I know some beers have a little kind of, they're a little too holiday, but this one's nice and light. This definitely is more on the maltier side, so it's not as hoppy. So if you don't like a hoppy beer. And then for the wine is a Chablis. It is the Maison Champy Chablis. Chablis is Chardonnay. It is a Bordeaux style wine, 100% Chardonnay. This one is from France. So again, if you see Chablis on a shelf, it is Chardonnay. They do this one in stainless steel. And wines that are made in Burgundy area with their climate are going to be slightly different. A little more richer, a little more body just because of the weather. It's fun to kind of try Chardonnays from different regions. And so again, this Burgundy in France versus a very oaky Chardonnay from California. Fun way to try the same grape just from a different region. Yeah, I like that.
And this is very complex.
Yeah, it's nice and bright. It definitely has a little bit of a citrusy a note to it, very minerally. I feel like the Burgundy style wines have a lot more complexity. The mouthfeel is richer. And then the cocktail that we're pairing it with is a Manhattan featuring Basil Hayden. Basil Hayden is a Jim Beam product. It is lower ABV, so this is a great whiskey to try if you're trying to get into whiskeys, because it's not going to have that super alcohol bite. We actually already did this cocktail in a previous video, so I'm not going to bore you and make it again. But this cocktail, you're going to be using Basil Hayden, wheat vermouth, and then 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Again, a very alcohol-forward cocktail.
All right, well, let's build us a little prosciutto here. These break really nice. They are a little hard though, so.
Yeah. You would think that cheese and chocolate would be weird together, but it actually works really well. It's good. It's very good. I think the cinnamon and the spices in it work really well.
I think the Chablis is an interesting choice.
I do think it's very interesting just because since it is so much lighter and brighter, I can see maybe more with like a more oakier Chardonnay maybe.
That's very good. That brings out the chocolate.
That definitely works really nicely with that. Because it brings out the chocolate. It brings out baking spices kind of vibe to it. That's very good. So what pairing did you think you liked the best?
I think I like the Manhattan.
Yeah, the Manhattan was actually really good with it. I'd go Manhattan, beer, and then the wine. Again, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I think this wine is delicious, but I'm with you. I may have paired it with something a little more robust, maybe a red. I think with the cheese, it goes really nicely, but I think with the chocolate, it kind of loses its vibe. So
We're on to day
11.
of Cheesemas.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you soon.
Great.